Hello friends. Today's topic to learn is how to measure the success of the project. Traditionally, we have been following certain measures. Let me tell you what they are. First one is the schedule or the timeline, whether we are meeting the timeline or not. The second one is the cost, whether we are able to complete what we want to complete within the given cost or not. Third one is the scope, whether we have completed the work as per the scope that's defined at the start of the project. Scope is nothing but the requirements. Fourth, quality. How is the quality of the final outcome? These have been the success measures, and we have been generating reports to indicate all these, whether we are red, amber or green in all of these. But recently, practitioners also suggest to set the objectives clearly. What do we need to look for? We have to think how the project outcome will look like. We have to visualize it. And we have to think how we are going to measure it. And what are the factors which could hinder our success? These are the three things that we should think about. Not only think, we have to document it. Then it becomes solid clear where we want to reach. When it comes to measures, financial measures are a little easier to measure, whereas the intangible, non-financial measures, the experience improvements and all that is a little difficult. So you have to think about it and decide how will my output look like, in terms of the experience. Financials include NPV, net present value, return of investment, ROI, or we have the internal rate of return. There are financial measures, specific numbers that you can use to know whether you have reached your outcome or not, which is straightforward. Apart from all these, there are certain ongoing measures, the stakeholder satisfaction while you are working on the project, whether you have met the acceptance criteria, whether you have met the non-functional requirements in terms of the performance. There are ongoing measures also which determine the success of the project. Sometimes it so happens that everything is going well, but suddenly some new set of requirements come in and the business users don't understand that you have to freeze the scope at the start of the project. What they do is, when it's not accepted, when the project scope is not increased, it may so happen that the project is considered to be a failure. It actually is. It's not the case. It is to do with the expectation setting. So we now know what are the measures to determine the success of the project. Please do keep in this channel so that you know more and more such topics. Thank you.